Don Rickles.
Mr. Chairman. Oh, that's all.
Don, how are you?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Who said you had to sit on a rock? Who designs this, for crying out loud? Looks like a bad butcher shop, for crying out loud. Good evening, folks. Nice to see you all. Nice to see you.
Now, big news. I was startled to learn this. You have a Twitter account. Tell me about this. Tell me. I want to hear about this.
Well, my wife was lonely. She said, let's Twitter.
Right.
Anyway, no, it's a new thing for me. I understand you were on it, too.
Yes,
and I wrote some nice things. I said, watch Jay Leno, and, you know, if you're lonely, maybe you'll laugh.
Well, how many tweets have you personally sent out?
Two. Anyway, no, I just started. It's all new to me. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got a lot on my mind. I don't like to sit in the house with a pencil and a paper and go, I'm going to write to Shirley Clement. I don't need that.
Well, let's see
I got a big career, and they're all out there in the dark.
That's his actual Twitter page. His first one says...
Oh, there it is.
Hi, I'm Don Rickles, posting my first tweet. Join me on my trip to greatness. Yeah. And what is the second one? Oh, I'm on Jay Leno Thursday night. Don't worry, he'll be funny. Well, that certainly turned out to be true. Now, Lady Gaga has 11 million followers. How many do you have now? Do you know?
I just told you. What are you, dumb?
How many?
No, I have about 30, I think.
30. All right, that's a beginning.
Is this a test? When you hear the bell, go to history. The hell is this? I'm a guest. Don't make me have a test, for crying out loud.
Have you tried sexting? Have you done the sexting yet?
Yeah, last night I gave her a shot.
Really?
She was in the hall, I was in the closet, and I blow a whistle, boom, and I missed her.
Wow.
Anyway, what the hell's it with the sexting? What is it with you?
Well, Anthony Weiner, he got in trouble with the sexting.
Yeah, but he don't have a pencil anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway, a pencil in Jewish means he doesn't have the big hose.
Right.
Anyway, are you people sick?
Now, I want to ask you, now the Royals were in town last week. Did you see them?
We had lunch. They were great.
Yeah, really.
Hello, Mommy. Hello, Daddy. Pass the butter. Mommy. Mommy, Daddy's home. Mommy. Hey, you talk about the Royals.
Yeah.
I went, this is the truth, gang. I look out at you. I know you're not there, but I look out at you.
Yeah.
This is great if you're Ray Charles.
Right.
Anyway, Ray Charles was a black singer, as I saw, that went blind because he was working audiences like this. Right. Anyway,
is that what it was? Gee, I had never known the reason till now.
No need to shout. I'm right here. That's why anything to keep his name alive. Go outside and kiss the sign again. Well, look, anyway, let me tell you about this.
Go ahead.
Oh, thanks. Gets $40 million for a show, and he says, go ahead, kid, do something. Anyway, no, so we went to England with Bob Hope years ago. You remember him?
Yeah.
And I went, and Princess Margaret was the guest. And I was sitting at the table, and all the big stars from England. Every big star was there, blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting next to Newhart, you know.
Yeah.
He was lonely, so I sat next to him. Yeah. Anyway, so, did you ever meet Bob Newhart? It's like being alone. Anyway, he's a dear friend of mine, so don't worry about it. Anyway, so I'm sitting there, and the guy comes and says, sir, you're going on now. And this is at the very end. Hope says, I'd like you to meet, I want to tell you, I want you to meet a guy, and he gave such an introduction, believe me, that I was afraid to go on. He won't hurt you, he's just a lot of fun. And it was Princess Margaret, who was big then. She was sitting at the table going, and the booze was running down the gown. And they said, go out and meet her. Okay. So I performed, and I did some funny stuff. The show's over. She said, I sit down at the table, and she said, a guy comes over and says, the man would like to meet you. I said, okay. And Bob Hope said, I'll go with you. No, just Mr. Rickles. And I go over and I sit down, and she says, hello, you know, you're very quick, very quick. I didn't understand everything, but you're quick. I understand you're Jewish. And I went, Oldie. Yeah. I'm going to be a Nazi. What is going on here? And she didn't mean any harm. But the dossier said, I'm Jewish. I said, yes, I am. She said, you know, I understand your mother, my mother's gone now, your mother is 83 and she lives in Miami. I said, yes. She said, my mom is 83 and lives here. I said, and she talked about the Queen of England. I said, yes, same, beautiful. And she said, you know, I understand your mom has emphysema. I said, yes, my mom has emphysema. I said, this is unbelievable, man. I think it's great. She said, do you drink? Yes. She said, give him a double. We were whacking it down pretty good.
Yeah.
And you could sit back. I'll talk to them.
Go.
Anyway, keeps leaning over like it's his turn. Yeah. Anyway, so I know you're the host. You'd have to. Anyway, so listen to this, Jake. So now I turn around. And I said, yes. And she says, you know, I understand your mom has a condominium in Miami Beach. I said, yes, she does. She said, my mom has a condominium right down the street here, talking about the Palace. She has an apartment in the Palace. I said, yes. She said, they're so alike. Palace, mom, both condominium, both 83, both with emphysema. They're so alike. I said, man, with one difference. She said, what's that? Your mom has a flag on the roof. Anyway, a flag on the roof.
I'm leaning forward now.
You can.
Yeah.
I hate to work to mutes. I hate that.
We'll take a break. More with Don right after this. There's a flag on the roof. Welcome back. We're talking with America's oldest living World War I veteran, Don Rickles. Don,
you better believe it. 3 years in the Philippines, and now I got to smile at them in the restaurant so I get the right food. No, the Japanese people are beautiful. Without them, my kids would have no toys.
No.
Anyway,
no. I want to ask you something. The Emmys came out today. You did a great sitcom, CPO Sharky. Did you ever get nominated for that?
No, they asked me to leave.
Really?
No. No, CPO Sharky was funny. It really.
That was a good show.
At that time, you know, they voted no. I got over it, and I shot the producer. Yeah. But I must say, what's amazing to me today, that there were so many new shows.
Yeah.
And pros like you think you weren't nominated. I got an Emmy, you know.
You won like for
you got two, didn't
Mr.
you?
Warmth,
the Don Rickles project.
That's right.
And it was great. You know, nobody mentioned you. But the thing is that a guy like yourself definitely should have been nominated.
No,
and Jimmy Kimmel and David Letterman.
Yeah. Well, we won in the past. That's fine.
No, but you guys, every night you grind this out, and I say grind. It's not easy, especially with you kind of people. No, you're great. You're great. You say hello. Yeah. Anyway, but pull yourself together, huh? Anyway, there's one guy on the loose in the back. Get a rope. I'll tell you this.
I want to ask you about reality shows. Do you watch any of those, like Jersey Shore? Have you seen that?
No, the broad's too short.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, it's an inside joke. No, I don't watch that. I have a lot on my mind.
Kardashians, you watch that one?
Well, when I'm in heat.
Yeah.
You know, when you get to be my age, you know, nothing happens. Once in a while you look down and the sparrow goes, hello.
Right.
But, you know, you'll get to be that age. You make fun of it, but someday, please God, you'll get to be... I don't think you're going to make it.
Right.
But, when you get to be that age, you don't think of sex. You just sit there and you open up your bathroom and say to your wife, remember the old days?
Right. Hey, I want to ask you something.
Wait, I'm not through yet.
Go ahead.
Remember don't worry, I'll get out of this.
Okay.
Remember the old days? And see, when we make love, when you get older, the initial pop is not the big thing.
Yeah.
You circle the bed, get an estimate if you're Jewish. You circle the bed.
Yeah.
Get an estimate, then at a running start, you go bang! And she goes, is that about it?
Yeah. Now, how long have you been married?
An hour.
An hour?
No. I've been married 46 years.
46 years. There you are. Applause. Now, where did you meet, Barbara?
Wait a minute. You never saw her. Why are you applauding? No, she's a lovely lady. You know, on the wedding night, she said to me, let's try something different. Let's really do it. Anyway, I shouldn't make that. She don't like that. You know my wife. She's very low key. You know.
Right.
On the wedding night, she said, "Just don't get excited." Blah blah blah. And I'm a loud guy, and she's very quiet. You know. It's like sleeping with a Valium.
Right.
Anyway, I said a Valium, and a couple of guys here, a Valium? What the hell's a Valium? Anyway, so go ahead.
So where did you meet?
At a bus station.
Bus station.
Yeah, she was a hooker.
Really?
Anyway, it's easy for you to laugh. I'm going to get home tonight and say, hello, sweetheart. I'm a hooker. Here's your hooker.
Yeah.
Hooker this about 20 minutes.
Now, the
No, we got
grandkids...
married.
Yeah.
She was a guy called Jack Gelati.
Oh, I know Jack.
Oh, good. Okay, here's a cookie.
Thank you very
Anyway,
much.
Anyway, Jack. And Jack Gelati was the agent at that time.
Yeah.
And he was, Rob Heller is my agent now, but
Right.
they fight over it.
Yeah.
But the thing is that Jack, she worked for Jack as a secretary, and I went to see Jack, and I said, I'd like to see Jack, I'd like to see him. She said, what does it regard to? That's the way she talked. What does it regard to? I said, I'm a butcher, I have a truck outside with meat. She said, being a wife guy will not get you in to see Jack. And for some reason, that got me horny, and I married her.
Wow.
Anyway,
And you have grandkids now. Your grandkids are 71 and 68. Is that the great? Am I right? I don't want to get.
got a pencil?
You got a pencil? He has a pencil right here. Here you go. 71 is. Am I right?
Host becomes a smartass.
Okay.
71, no. My son, my grandchildren, oh, well, one is 9 and one
Right.
is 12.
Right.
And they're going to be bar mitzvah. You know what a bar mitzvah is?
Yes.
It's a Jewish ranch.
Right.
Anyway,
I mean, are they fans of your comedy? Do they understand what Grandpa
for
does?
the money they're going to get, I am a giant.
Wow.
No, they understand. They watch you. And, you know, kids today, they're really sharp. You know,
Yeah.
they are. Are you adjusting your notes?
No, I'm just saying because
I'll just keep talking.
you keep talking there, and you're going to be at the Mohegan
I'm
Sun.
busting my burger here, and he's going, good evening.
He's
Who's
going to
the
be at the
next guest?"
Mohegan Sun August 6th. The man still has to go out and work for a living.
Yes.
And at the Arcada Theater. It's good to see you saved your money. He's out there kicking his ass. Look at all these one-nighters. Arcada Theater in St. Charles on the 20th. Don, thank you, my friend. Get to work. Go see Don on the road. Be right back with Bristol Palin right after this.